Past and future. These concepts don't have much meaning.
It's Duroc. Aerial defense is minimal. I'll begin infiltration momentarily.
Copy that, Duroc. You should be able to open the gate by eliminating the sentry guns.
Thanks, Linda. First charge out. I passed security, and I'm inside the plant.
Perfect. You'll be coming to a junction soon. You'll have to follow the path of the raw material transporter. You've got to hide in the supplies.
You want me to fly inside the raw material of all things?
Yes, and do it fast. Be careful.
Dryad, I made it through. Third, fourth, and fifth charges out. Come back.
Good. You're almost there. Now, let's see what you can do.
I got the Garai on the little moon. The sons and daughters of this lazy, simple nation support their slovenly way of life with their constitutional right to hold and trade military-grade robotics. Why I bought a Garai is simple. It's top of the line and the pride of the Empire. I found pleasure in the irony. Perhaps it's of greater interest why I tested it in the Cardinal Canyon, 34 circles before the factory that builds this model was even constructed. Amusing though that may be, that's not why I came. Memories guided me. Memories of my son. He was just a child when we came here to hunt. It was a perfect place for a boy adventurer, thoroughly exotic. If it rained steaming, acrid heat. But our hunt was looked over by brilliant sunlight. A psychiatrist would easily arrive at a diagnosis. I tested the freshly purchased Garai at that very time, in this very place, because I wished to punish the Empire the very moment it stuck its toe into my paradise. The psychiatrist would be right. If only I had spent more time with my son. Maybe, if I still could, my heart would find peace. The Cardinal Canyon is a sacred place to me.
This is amazing.
Smuggler. They suck up cloud matter and extract the splendium from the atmosphere.
Can we see one closer up?
Yes, but be careful, son. And be quick. They probably have some kind of defense mechanism.
Awesome. This thing is badass.
I'll be waiting for you on the ground with my new friends, the Angry Insects. I'm a fair piece ahead of you. Careful with those insects. Their poison is just as dangerous as your own weapons. Come on through the narrow wormhole. There's the trail of the label. You see?
Yeah, I see it.
Getting close. I can feel it.
Dad!
I've got to make an emergency landing in the next clearing. My valve system is smashed to pieces. Come on. This is too big for one of us to take on alone, and it doesn't seem happy to have been disturbed. you hear me, son? Get out of there.
He's wounded. I can get him. I'll smash you good. Got him, Dad! I got him! I killed a label!
Congratulations, my boy.
Charge 6 out. I've reached the inner ring.
Get out of there immediately! Charge 6 went off early. The north wing is destroyed.
There's nothing to be done about it, Dryad. It's no good. Seems I'm stuck.
Duroc, there must be some sort of outlet on the ceiling somewhere.
It's no use. I checked the book. Today's my day. This was it. I'm going to detonate the charges.
No! Damn it, Duroc!
A gem among the stones. This is how she thought of herself and how she lived her life. We envied her for it and we hated her for it. But she fought for our cause, so we put up with her constant personal insults, her relentless pride, and her pretension. Durak, the last Anki aristocrat, died that day at the Cardinal Canyon, her body encased in molten metal. But at that moment, we finally recognized the worth she always claimed to possess. Was she a hero? The old world died along with her. That was the world that still had heroes to give. We're a defeated band of war survivors. We would be afforded no heroes, alive or dead. The winners write the history books, and that is not our privilege. We will eternally be sinners and criminals. This is not what Durak deserved. She hoped to leave a loftier legacy. At the very least, she left an indelible mark on me. It was she who made me realize that we can gain no satisfaction from being the hunters, and certainly not from being the hunted. If we cannot become heroes, we must become demons. Demons of a timeless world, nightmares of the Lael Empire.
The plan was a mad and desperately complex one. Return to the day of the bombing, reach the city as it falls under siege, take over the Inky aerial defense tower, then strike the bombing squad so severely that they had no hope of dropping their deadly cargo. This would be a mighty feat for a well-organized army, let alone a small group of 3. There's the graybeard seeking revenge, the wavering lady who'd rather stab a knife in his back, and an Abad. I would seriously question the sanity of the man who conceived such an operation, if that man were not myself. The Abad was the key. Only a Garai is capable of aiming with such accuracy, and only a programmed bucket of bolts and a blackmailed skirt could be convinced to venture into that hell in the first place. I've sent them there to change the history of our entire world, all in the hope of saving one single man.
I'm 600 units behind you, keeping the gap constant until target is reached. Coordinates synchronized.